Hi everyone, Professor Illuminati here again. I just wanted to walk you through how to teleport around using the world map and how to create some landmarks so you can get back there. So here's my avatar. And if you go down here, there's a button that says map. There's also a button that says mini map. I'll just talk briefly about the mini map. The mini map just gives you kind of the overview of the grid that you're on, and you see the little yellow dot that lets you know where you are, and if there's green dots there, it'll be your friends and that sort of thing, other avatars. But I'm just going to close the mini map. If you like the mini map, you can certainly keep that. But if you go up down here to the map, you're going to get a window that looks like this, and give it some time because there's a lot of islands on our grids here. So basically, you've got uh, it within this islands. If you click and drag around, you'll see the various islands that we have here. So we've got quite a few. We've got 4 grids for a region, I guess is the best way to put it. So we've got a grid, 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 and then so there's kind of a 4 block creates a region. So 4 grids, 1 region, and we've got several regions around. But you can see there's a whole bunch of various islands. These ones are educational islands. Up here is Lancaster Schools Islands. They've got their own. We've got our Castle Islands. We've got our Science Island. There's a whole bunch of them. In most cases, you're free to explore the island as long as you're respectful. And then over here, of course, we've got the Fredonia Island down here for the art museum that they've got. We've got Westerly Mansion, which is part of a ELA group from Grand Island. So there's a lot of different islands here. But let's just, for fun, let's just teleport to a different place. And what you can do is if you find an island you want to go visit, you can simply just click this kind of, I guess, 4 square, and you'll get a red circle. And then you go down here and you can click the teleport button. And sometimes, depending on how far you've gone, you can just hopefully quickly and easily teleport to the new location. And you can take a look around. Okay. And if you like this location and it's a location maybe you want to come back to again, what you can do is landmark it. So you can go to, you can see your map here, and this is where you are. You can see your little yellow dot. You can see this kind of triangle here. That's where you're viewing. So you can check that out. But then if you want to set this as a location, you go up here to World, and you choose Create Landmark here. Now, you'll get the kind of teleport button. There's no need to hit teleport because you're already at that location. But just so you know, if you go down here to inventory, your inventory will open right up to the landmark you just created. And landmarks, you'll know it's a landmark because it has this little push pin here. Now, keep in mind, it's only going to give you the island that you're on. In this particular case, I'm on Dandelion Island. And that really doesn't tell me much. So if I want to right-click and rename, I can change the island location. So this would just be Dandelion Island and houses. So just to give me a little more detail, because sometimes that's useful. So then if you ever go away from that, you can always come back to that island just by double-clicking and teleporting, and that'll bring you back to that location. So that will work. It's really nice to do that. And you might want to start organizing your islands, which we'll talk about as far as that goes. So that we can teleport pretty quickly and easily. So you can find new places and landmark them and make sure you kind of rename it and give them some structure so you know what you're doing.